Now you've probably noticed that it's getting significantly harder to get parents to actually buy your tutoring services. Only a year ago, you could run a 30-second ad, do a couple of posts on Facebook, and you'd get plenty of clients without any real pushback. But there has been a shift in the market. We have entered the trust crisis era, and 2026 is when every single tutor is gonna start to feel it. Parents simply don't believe and buy from a few short ads anymore. The market has become overly saturated. Every single person can claim that they're the best, most qualified, and that their students get the best results. Tutors who understand this shift are quietly starting to build their own personal brands right now. The ones showing their face, their voice, putting out content, and not only posting about their amazing offer, but actually giving out free value. They're sharing their personal and authentic side of things. And this is what makes parents connect with tutors and build trust that no 30-second ad ever could. And these tutors are gonna take over the whole market in 2026. Now, I get it, this is extremely boring and very time consuming. But there is a way to systematize the whole content creation workflow. A way that allows you to build your personal brand with only 4 hours per month of filming. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to set that up step by step. Now, if at any point in this video you feel like you just wanna have all of this taken care of for you, have someone take it off your plate, there's a link in the description of this video. You can schedule a call with my team and we're gonna go over exactly how we can set all of this up done for you. So the first thing that you need to optimize your profile. You see, your profile is your storefront. That is the first impression somebody gets when looking to do business with you. Matter of fact, about 50% of people that opt in from your ads are actually gonna go check out your Instagram profile before they ever even speak to you. So it's extremely important that we dial this in. So first of all, you need a clear, friendly photo of yourself. Okay, this is a personal brand, not a business brand. People buy from people, not necessarily businesses. So here's exactly how you optimize your bio as well. You want to use this 4-line formula. Result. So what can you give them? What kind of results can they expect from either watching your content or from paying you and working with you directly? In this case, for Patrick, it's a 1500 on the SAT. Again, it needs to be very clear exactly what score on exactly what exam or exactly in which subject. Then you need a clear payoff. Okay, so what does this score actually give them? Okay, they're gonna stand out on college applications. Okay, pretty valuable. Then clear CTA. Make them message you directly. Okay, so just choose a keyword that's appropriate for your subject / your exam and make them DM you for more information. And then you also want to have some free resources to nurture them, right? People don't trust you yet. They might have seen an ad or they have seen your Instagram or whatever they've seen. You need to nurture them. So give them some free stuff. Next up, we need to optimize the highlights. Here, you want to keep it lean. 3 to 4 highlights, okay? That's pretty much all you need. Now, it's important that you include results, student wins. Here you want to just showcase, hey, these are the results I can get. This is what I've done in the past. I'm a credible person. You want to have an about you. This is a quick introduction to you, your approach, what you do, and your credentials. And then obviously some more free value, free resources, YouTube strategy videos, or a free community. A lot of people completely oversee pinned videos. You want to pin client interviews to the top of your profile because this is going to give you instant credibility. When someone clicks on your profile, there needs to be a clear result right here. What do they get when working with you? A professional profile picture, more results in the highlights, and even more results in the pinned videos. And that's how you get someone to start trusting you and to view you as a credible person. Next up, after we've optimized the profile, we need to produce some content. So you first need to get attention, you need to nurture that attention, and only lastly do you convert that attention, right? So we get the attention with reaction videos, we nurture it with teaching videos, and we convert it with talking head videos. A lead or a prospect needs to go through the whole cycle in order to become a customer. So here's exactly how we get the attention and script the actual reaction videos. So step 1, you want to search for viral content in TikTok or on Instagram. You want to look for extremely high view counts and very good engagement, right? So think, I don't know, 100k views, 500k views, millions of views. The more, the better. But it's extremely important that it's relevant to your niche. If you do the SAT, look for SAT videos. You can just use the search bar on TikTok or on Instagram to find these videos. Again, make sure they have a lot of views. Step 2, record yourself as you watch the video. Then give your commentary, share your honest opinion on the topic, and draw in your expertise and insights. And then finally, give one clear value first next step. It's usually best to incentivize them to follow you, to get them into your ecosystem, or give them a free resource like a lead magnet to start building trust and nurturing them, right? So example would be, follow me for more subject/exam content like this, or DM me SAT and I will send you a completely free step-by-step roadmap that will help raise your score overnight. Next up, teaching videos. So when filming problem-solving videos, it is crucial that the entire problem or question is clearly visible from the very beginning, okay? It also needs to stay visible throughout. This is gonna help grab the attention of students in your subject area as they recognize something familiar right away, right? Which is gonna make them stop scrolling and pay attention. Also make sure not to cover it. What do I mean by this? Look at where he's positioned and look at the problem right here. You can clearly see him and the problem. Don't stand right here because people will not see the problem, okay? Make sure you're standing to the side. This is extremely important. A lot of people mess this up. So start with a short attention-grabbing phrase and include the market callout. Keep it simple, keep it short, something that students relate with, right? Few examples. Can you name this molecule in 30 seconds? Or 90% of AP Calculus students are making this one mistake when they attempt to solve whatever the specific problem or specific question is. Or do not go for your A-level maths exam if you cannot solve this problem. Body, just solve the exact problem / the question, right? So work through selected examples, problems, or frameworks right in front of you or step by step with your thought process, just like you do with your paying students. Tip number 2, a physical whiteboard is the best choice, right? It feels more natural, authentic compared to digital ones. Digital ones can still work. However, with our paying clients, we've consistently seen that the best performing videos are the ones using a physical whiteboard. Lastly, CTA. Follow the same rule as with the reaction style videos. So value first, focus next step. Last up, talking head videos. This is where we convert the attention. So again, hook, market call out, address parents' pain points, desires, or limiting beliefs. For example, if your teen used to feel good at math, but has lost that spark switching to standard, here's what's really going on. If your teen breaks down over the SAT, panics mid-test, or studies in tears, this is a warning sign for a pressure problem. You get the gist. Body, deliver one powerful idea, break it down clearly using examples, analogies, step-by-step thinking, and make it easy to understand and worth remembering. Also, when you can, use storytelling. People love stories. CTA, here you want to strategically incentivize parents to book a free strategy call with you. So, for example, if your teen's trial result has them either overconfident or panicked, I'm offering a free strategy session, see, risk averse, because it's free, to turn that result into a roadmap for HSC success. Okay, this is exactly what they get. HSC success, this is just an example. These sessions are limited each term, so DM me maths and I'll reserve your spot. Urgency. Cool. Now, all of our clients do also get access to our custom trained AI agents that fully script out each one of those video types on autopilot. Now, all of these are backed up by 300 plus videos specifically in the tutoring niche so that they can basically get an idea and a script in just a few minutes. Now, once you have the scripts, you then need to film the video. So here's exactly how you film. So positioning is extremely important. You want to make sure that your eyes are here roughly on this third. Make sure that the bulk of the action is happening right here, and try not to include stuff down here because people usually just don't look down there. So here's how you film it. You want to have a accent light in the back, just makes it all look a bit better and more professional. And it's also important that you step away from the wall, right? Like you don't want to have your back straight to the wall because there's no depth to the video. You want to be away from the wall. And if you have any decoration to contrast, because here you can see blue, brown, you can see green, right? The more colors, generally, the better. Here's exactly how you speak to the camera. You want to have energy and confidence, right? If you want your videos to perform and convert well, you need to capture attention, and you need to understand that if you're gonna be monotone, it will not work. People need to feel your enthusiasm, okay? So speak with energy, 10 to 20% more than you normally speak with. Use your body and face. Move naturally. Don't just stand there stiff like a statue. Hand gestures. They're gonna make you feel more dynamic and confident, okay? And vary your voice. Avoid sounding robotic. Change your tone, speed, and volume to keep it interesting, okay? Look at the camera like it's a person, okay? Don't just read off a script. Talk as if you're having an actual conversation with someone, and make sure that your posture is good, okay? Try not to be slouched. Here are a couple of the most common mistakes that you need to avoid. So try not to walk out of the frame, right? When you walk away, people don't see you. So when they don't see you, it's not really great, okay? Don't be too close to the camera because then it just looks weird. Try to step a little bit back so that people can see more of you. Don't ruin the end of the last line. See, when you finish speaking a line in your head and unintentionally cut the shot before the words are fully spoken, people can't understand what you're saying, okay? So avoid developing this cut habit after you fully finished your last line and before looking away or ending the recording. Or camera height. Your camera angle changes how people feel, okay? So when you look down at the camera, it creates an unnatural, almost awkward vibe, like you're disconnected from the person watching, okay? Breaks the illusion of a real conversation because in real life, people look each other eye to eye most of the time. Now, once you have the script and you've recorded the video, it needs to be edited. Now, I don't want you to do the editing yourself, okay? Editing takes a lot of time. So find an editor on Upwork or Fiverr. Aim for about $15 base for a short form video. You can add a $3 bonus if the video is delivered without any mistakes. You also want to give the editor access to assets like your testimonials, interviews, score reports. You want to show your editor the parent/student relevant visuals like footage from dream careers, dream universities, so that your videos can look like this, right? Medicine, bam, visual of a doctor or visual of a school. Or you give them all of your testimonials. This is very important so that he can include those in the video, right? Or test scores that your students have gotten. So here's exactly how a well-edited video looks like.
Was never meant to be easy, and believing that is holding your team back. I hear this from students all the time. Standard math should be easy. I just don't know why it's not quick. And parents have to wonder if
okay, so here's how the video should look like. Subtitles right here, cool music in the background that actually matches the vibe of the video, so it all looks clean and professional. So once you have the video recorded and it's also edited, you want to have a content management system. You want to have a content calendar sheet. Now, if you want our full content calendar, just DM me the word calendar on Instagram and I'll send it all over completely for free, okay? So this is roughly what it looks like. You've got video type, post date, and status for each platform, okay? So type, post date, and the status, right? All of these should be pretty self-explanatory. Hopefully I don't have to, explain what recorded means, what not recorded means. You also want to film a batch of videos and schedule them upfront for the whole month. This is where the whole 4 hours per month of recording comes in, right? Record it all up front, take the 4 hours and record 10 to 30 videos. Now we recommend starting off with 10 videos a month, 4 talking head, 4 teaching, and 2 reaction videos. Record them all in bulk, upload them into the content calendar, give your editor access, and just let him edit it. You can also let him post it as well. Paste your captions here as well as your hashtags and then publish. Now you need to be seen absolutely anywhere and everywhere. So if you have a video, might as well post it on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, okay? Like imagine someone goes to Facebook, sees your video, goes to TikTok, sees another video, goes to YouTube, sees a video. You get where I'm going with this. If you're seen everywhere, people will perceive you as a much more established brand because that's what big brands do. You see them at the shopping mall, you see them on the TV, you see them on YouTube, okay? So might as well give off the illusion of being a big brand. Lastly, you want to track performance. You want to see what's working, analyze why it's working, and you want to iterate it, right? Do more of what works, do less of what does not work. Now, if you don't measure it, you cannot improve it, cool? So this is where the performance sheet comes into. Now, if you want the performance sheet, you can again DM me the word performance on IG and I'll send it over completely for free. I want you to understand that more views doesn't necessarily mean more money, okay? Because you get the attention, like I said, with reaction videos, but they don't bring any money in. You nurture the attention with teaching videos, but you're still not bringing any money in. And then lastly, you convert the attention with talking head videos. That's where all the money happens, okay? So don't just look at views, look at engagement and look at leads as well. For example, Jared, one of our clients, had a total of, this is probably less than 2,000 views, yet he already collected $3,000 from a client that came specifically from TikTok, okay? And all he had was these 4 videos. So again, you don't need to hyper obsess over views. You want to obsess over money way more than views. Same thing with Zach here, who collected 4K from organic. Again, Zach, who did 2K in a day. Andrew collected 1.8K from organic. Hergis closed about 2.5K as well from Instagram. Now, if you want this whole system installed into your tutoring business, along with the whole client acquisition engine, from offer positioning to funnels to ads to sales, you can book a free strategy call with my team on the link below this video, probably in the description. And we're gonna walk you through exactly how we would build out all of this completely done for you for your tutoring business.